Maya, okay, I have to ask. What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen in a kitchen? Honestly, probably my attempt at a souffle last year. It looked like a deflated balloon. Why? Is this about your new air fryer again?
No. Think bigger. Think musical. Imagine walking into a prestigious concert hall in Vienna, right? The atmosphere is all sophisticated, the lights dim, the audience goes silent. And the lead soloist walks out holding a leek.
A leek? Like the vegetable?
A leek! And not just holding it, playing it like a violin.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
I am so serious. It's called the Vegetable Orchestra, or, if you want the fancy name, Das erste Wiener Gemüseorchester. They're this group from Austria, and they have been doing this since 1998. It's basically exactly what it sounds like, an entire ensemble where every single instrument is made of fresh vegetables.
Okay, wait, 1998? That's over 25 years of produce-based performance? I have so many questions. First of all, how does a carrot sound like anything other than a crunch?
Right, that's the fascinating part. It's not just people hitting veggies together. These guys are like sonic scientists. The group actually consists of 10 musicians, a sound technician, and, get this, a cook. But the members aren't just musicians. They're sculptors, architects, and media artists. They use their backgrounds to literally engineer instruments. They've invented over 150 types. We're talking carrot xylophones, radish bass flutes, and my personal favorite, the onion maracas.
Onion maracas. I bet that makes the front row cry.
Probably. But it's not a gimmick, Maya. It's like, imagine a garden patch met a high-end synthesizer. They use these super sensitive microphones to pick up the textures. A bell pepper being sliced or a pumpkin being thudded can sound like deep electronic bass or crisp percussion. It's very inspired by John Cage and that whole Fluxus movement where anything can be art.
That is actually really cool. But, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Vegetables are, well, they're organic, they wilt, they change. How do they keep the instruments in tune?
Wait, really? You hit the nail on the head. They actually have to build the entire orchestra from scratch before every single concert.
No way. Every show?
Every show. They go to the local market in whatever city they're performing in, whether it's London, Tokyo, or New York, and they handpick the best produce. Then they spend hours carving, drilling, and assembling. Because, think about it. A carrot flute you made on Tuesday is going to be all bendy and sad by Friday. It won't hold a note. So they're basically luthier chefs for 3 hours before the curtains go up.
That is a lot of commitment to a carrot. I'm just trying to imagine the backstage area. It must smell amazing, or at least very earthy.
Oh, for sure. And the music isn't just Old MacDonald either. They play everything. They've done interpretations of Stravinsky, and they even cover Kraftwerk. Can you imagine the model played on a cucumber? It's wild. They have these albums with great names, too. One is called Onion Noise.
Onion Noise. That's clever. I love a good pun.
Right? And another one called Automate, which is a play on tomato. They're having so much fun with it, but the music is actually quite beautiful and experimental. It's this multi-sensory experience.
It's so refreshing to hear about something so wholesome and creative. Just people taking something as mundane as a grocery list and turning it into a world record-breaking performance. Didn't you say they have a Guinness World Record?
They do. Most concerts by a vegetable orchestra. They've toured all over the world. It's just this beautiful reminder that art is everywhere if you're willing to look at a celery stalk and think, hey, that's a flute.
I love that. It really makes you want to see the world a bit differently. Honestly, if you're enjoying these little dives into the weird and wonderful parts of our world, you should come back tomorrow. Join the loop with us and get your daily curiosity fix. We love having you here.
Definitely. We've got plenty more where that came from. But Maya, I haven't even told you the best part of the vegetable orchestra yet.
There's more?
The ending? Remember I mentioned they have a cook?
Yeah, for the backstage snacks?
Nope. While the band is performing, the cook is taking all the offcuts, the insides of the pumpkins, the tops of the carrots, the scraps from the carving, and they're simmering it all in a massive pot. After the final note is played, the audience is served fresh vegetable soup made from the instruments.
Wait, so they literally eat the concert?
They eat the orchestra. It's the ultimate zero-waste performance. You hear the music, and then you taste the music.
That is the most Vienna thing I've ever heard. It's sophisticated, it's slightly eccentric, and it ends with a warm meal.
Exactly. It's perfect. It makes me want to go buy a bag of carrots and a drill, though I'd probably just end up making a mess.
Maybe stick to the podcasting, Leo. Leave the vegetable violins to the professionals.
Fair point.
Well, this was a treat. I'm definitely going to look up onion noise after this.
You won't regret it. Until next time, everyone.
See you again. Stay curious.